Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I think I fixed what was wrong last week. Last week, I hadn't upgraded my shadow play in, I think about a year or so, so I think that was the reason why. I've updated it, everything's working, I did a test recording, everything seems to be working just fine. Now we're not going to go into the next veteran dungeon. I'm actually going to be going backwards to try and level up some more people to level 3 so that we have more options for when we go into the level 3 dungeon. Also doesn't hurt that we have something I've been really wanting, which I didn't even know I wanted, but now I know I want for the Crusaders. Plus it has a lot of deeds, so this is kind of like a win-win. Excuse me, as far as I'm concerned. So let me see what I got here before we go one last time. Here we got Disorienting Blast, Blinding Gas, got all the stun trinkets on her, maybe a little overkill. I think we also have the plagues for those tough armored enemies. Made a little bit of a change in Frommen. He's no longer using Daemon's Pull. He's instead using Sacrificial Stab. And he's using the Ethereal Crucifix, so he can do even more damages to the Eldritch. So we're going very all-in offensive. So yes, that's the plan, and let's get going. I pray this is working better this time, because if it's not, I'm going to look like a jackass. But I think it will. I think I'll be fine. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what all is exactly here. I think I could use an herb. Yeah, skeleton key, I could use at least 2. 1 holy water, and then a fair amount of torches. 1 more. That's the opposite of 1 more. Okay, so our money's dwindling at a fairly good clip. That's not exactly great, but yeah, I'll get that money back when I get an antiquarian show up. Hopefully they'll show up next time, so let's get going. This should be a lot easier. I mean, my first veteran dungeon was a boss, the Necromancer boss. I imagine many people wouldn't try and do that for the first veteran dungeon, but darn it, we did it, and we did it great last time.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay. This is pretty much a nightmare of a layout. There's no way around that. This is a nightmare. So our first order of business is going to be going down this way, and then going back up. And then it's a mess. I'm glad I took 14 torches. I'd rather I'd taken 16 though. To be fair. Damn it, Malware Bites. Okay, now that Malware Bites isn't just stopping the show, let's get going then, shall we? Who's the first target? Certainly not that guy. Could be that guy. Probably going to be her though. Unfortunately, the only thing I can hit her with would be finish him, which is a very good likely chance of killing her, so I think that's what we're going to try and do.
Annihilated.
That works out pretty well. And you're the bigger threat of the two of you left, so no. Oh my gosh, I did not undo that. Well, this is a suboptimal build for my Hellion. I actually changed the skill set of the Hellion I was going to originally use, and then I changed it to Yolland. So she's stuck with the bleed setup in a place that's not very bleed friendly. Again, probably not in my best interest to do this. So I guess I'll just kind of use a lot of wicked hacks and iron swans today.
Obliterated.
This is really bad considering she has the stun stone. On the one thing, on the other Hellion had barbaric yelp out, and I kind of forgot to. I can't change it in the middle, so this is a wasted trinket slot. There's no way around that. That kind of sucks. That has 6 to 10. Or I can just kind of like mark him for the bounty hunter. Yeah, let's just do that.
Well struck.
Why is it only that move ever crits with the occultist? It's only that move. Alright, let's stun him up, and oh yeah, you can't stun him because he's in the front row. I never remember that. I guess you'll just have to blight him. Poor you. Keep them good and topped up and finish it now.
Destroyed.
Ooh.
This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, I already have one of those, but that's a hell of a thing to just drop. In my eyes. That's not gonna go well. Or I guess it will. And that was very lucky.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, so which way are we going? Well, we're going down, obviously. That's not the question. The question is, what's down there? A battle. That's fine. Well, you know, I really need to start getting on top of dismissing people to do this, but I never really do that. Come on, secret room. Secret room, I need my money. Secret room? Damn it. No secret room. I need that money back. I started counting on the secret room money coming in, and it's not coming in. This will actually work out pretty well. I'm not really sure if I should try and take out the dual wielder, if I should try and take out the guy in the back. I have a better chance of killing the guy in the back. Actually, it's the only one I think I have a chance of killing. Because, yeah, that's the only one I even have a chance at killing. But on the other hand, he doesn't exactly do a whole ton of damage, whereas if it bleeds does, well, that's not enough to kill the other guy, so I guess I'll try and take advantage of... I guess I'll try and take him out first.
Eradicated.
Hey, it worked. 12 to 23, 9 to 18. This has a lot higher chance of killing him. It didn't, but it had a better chance of it. And this should actually kill him. Of course it didn't. Well, it will now anyway. And then this should take care of Biggie. When old Brentuil gets his turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ho ho ho! Oh, good thing I have an occultist, I guess. Hey, you know what? Yeah, try and stun him. Yeah! Working out great. Which actually does more damage. 13 to 24, 19 to 34. Actually, I'm going to use to finish him, even though it's the weaker, just because I'd like to try and get a heal off.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I guess you're not getting a heal. You'll eat something and you'll like it. Probably not the wisest thing to do, but that's what it's already done now.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I really hope people don't go messing with that, because I don't want some disease. I have a feeling somebody here will, though. But you know what? I'm not leaving that on the trip back for someone to look at, so... I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take all that. That's just extra money. Really shouldn't have done that, considering there's no battle in here. I really need to learn how to conserve my supplies. Who's the best trap disarmer? The bounty hunter, unfortunately, is. Right. Oh, hell. Okay, no, we're fine. Probably didn't carry enough shovels looking at this, but, actually, I know for a fact that's our last shovel right up there. This could be a problem. Hopefully it's not. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. We're here to explore 90% of the rooms, so if I go... you know what, we're already here, let's just go this way. There's nothing this way anyway, so why not? Needs another room up here I don't have to explore. Alright. I like those. I know people are going to be getting stressed, but I'd like to save torches where I can here. Unless stuff's popped up, we should have a very long, uneventful run back. Yeah, I know, it's scary, it's dark. But it'll be getting light soon enough, don't worry. What am I doing? Keep the damn map out, Barok. When you're going backwards, you don't need to do anything else. Just keep the map out. Well, at least we're halfway done with the backtracking. So, I realize I do probably spend too much money on my equipment. That is not a good thing. I need to work on that because I tend to want my people to be kitted out for every run they do, right? I mean, that's understandable, right? I mean, come on. Oh, hell. Well, this should be interesting. Kind of need the damage on her, though. Or wait, yeah, I kind of need the damage on her, though, and him, for that matter, because they both have the sun ring. And this could be extraordinarily bad news, considering these things need to be killed, and they need to be killed, like, now. So, can I stun that? Odds are, actually, yes, I can. Perfect. I actually did not want it to move. You need to do some damages. That's not as good as I'd hoped, but that's fine.
Decimated.
Now we just need to take care of the big guy up here. Can he bleed? Yeah, he probably will. Ah! He's dead next round anyway. There we go. That's fine if that stuns her. It didn't anyway. You're dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do to you. This will kill you if it hits.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Probably should have been paying a little bit more attention than I was right there, to be fair, but it worked out. Got rid of some of the extra stress anyway, so by the time we get to around here, we can maybe use our bonfire, maybe here, I'm not sure where. Depends on how it's going so far in this battle right here, I guess. Please don't touch that, thank you. Thankfully no one...
Waiting to be spent.
Thankfully no one's going hog wild over the fish corpses. I always loved that term. I never understood it. Hog wild. When you break that word down, what does that mean? Does that mean pigs going wild? I don't know. Probably not like girls gone wild. I mean, it's probably not nearly as fun as that. Good God, does anybody actually remember those infomercials? Oh man. Those was like so 10 years ago. Anyway, I'm getting off topic now. I need to figure out, this is a unique group and it happened, and I doubt you can kill these. Actually, you may well be able to kill those. But I'd rather you kill the ones that you have a very good chance of killing.
Back to the pit.
That's not really good, but I can deal with it. Are you Eldritch? Yes, you are. Though you don't do as much damage. How about you? You are Eldritch, and this could kill you. Well, at least I got rid of the corpse, right? I mean, that's something. Not really something good, but that's something. This could actually kill you. It's not. If it done 3, it would have, though. Oh, wait, yeah, it will. It'll kill it.
A death by inches.
Right, so can you kill that? In all likelihood, yes, unless you miss. Do you have something that... no? I guess you just don't have very good accuracy on this. What is this accuracy? 80 accuracy base. Ooh, I need to upgrade that. In the future, not like now, but...
Executed with impunity.
It works. I'm not gonna try and debuff myself again.
Impressive.
And let's just finish it right where it is now. Well, assuming this actually... okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
750, 375... I gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of the one that I don't need. I'm not getting that, because I think you have to use either a key, which I guess I could have used, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, this could be a little bit different. That could kill that. Can you bleed? Not bleed out. If it bleeds, how much does that bleed for? 2. Not good enough. I better go with the one I have a chance of killing with. It didn't, of course, but I had to go with that chance. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Damn it. It was an over 50% chance.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, now you're just messing with me now. You're just screwing with me now. There's no other way of wording it. Just... well... no, just kill her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'd rather you try and actually kill her, or kill it.
A devastating blow.
Okay, it's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Use a bandage on that. Take a salt tablet. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with the one that's going to do more damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh yeah, I can't actually stun you. Should have gone with the other guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I have enough keys to do as I wish here, so I will.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Secret room? There's no secret room. Yeah. Our last shovel going by the wayside. I guess that's more room for loot, is what I gotta tell myself here. Secret room? Secret. Secret. Come on. Here. Here. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad, no? Ah. I don't think there is a secret room here. If there is, it's awful well hidden. Well, let's get going. I say we'll probably skip this room unless we get a scout and we see what's in there. We'll probably just go down, make it faster that way. Oh, mama. This could go really bad. Okay, I was gonna say this could go really badly if we get surprised here. Especially considering my bounty hunter's not exactly in the best way here. That has a better chance of killing it. Actually, does it? Yeah, that has a better chance of killing it. I'm very lucky that didn't do more. And then can you, like, just stun that one? That'd be nice. Okay. Now we're good to actually get our bounty hunter's life back up, assuming you don't whiff this. Good.
A powerful blow.
I'm not gonna argue with crits. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm just trying to play damage control at this point. He's been doing all offense, so he's kind of like trying to make up for lost time here.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's nice. I guess that's important for morale.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, let's see what's... Actually, I have more than... Well... Yeah, I got enough torches I can do this to up my scout chance. What do we got? Oh, no secret room. If there is a secret room, it has to be down here. Of course, there doesn't have to be one. Well, let's get moving. Another battle. You probably have to use bleed out again, ironically in a place you probably shouldn't be using it in the first place, but well, that's not good enough. 9 to 14. Let's just take the kill here. Of course you miss because you're half blind apparently. You can't hit anything with the Abyssal Artillery, you can't hit anything with the knife, you can't hit anything with anything. That's not good. Can you like cease and desist? Right, so let's take care of the one remaining here. Alright. And, yeah, just blight him too. He's already dead, so let's just end it now. Oh, even better.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Right. I guess I could have used the medicinal herbs earlier, but if I don't use them, then the first thing I'll probably be giving up here soon. If I find something else I want. Actually, can I use Barnacle? Well, I don't want to. I was gonna say, can I use a key on that? Well, I don't know if I should or not. What do we got? Secret room? Ah, there's no secret room. I have a feeling. I just keep hoping against hope that there's a secret room, you know. Please don't touch that. Okay. You're the one. You're our bomb disposal expert of sorts. Did we say... we don't really know what's in there. So I'm gonna be at least a little cautious here and go up to at least the 3rd level of light. No, we're staying. We're staying, definitely. We're going to the next room, like, now. Because we can.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, it's nice. I'm used to people just kind of eating it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, now the question here remains. I guess I should probably camp and then leave so we can go with less stress. Unfortunately, now that I think about it, I didn't really pay attention to what people's camp skills were, to be fair. Looking at it, I don't think we have any stress relief, except for feasting. I think that's it. Well, we have encourage. Not exactly something that's great, but it will do its job, I guess. Actually, come to think of it, I think we might get ambushed if we camp. Yeah, we're probably gonna get ambushed if we camp. Every time I camp without Dominion or Sanctuary or, you know, whatever the other one is, I always get ambushed. Every time, it seems like.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Right. Well, let's see here. All companion. Let's not do that. This is how we do it. Scout ahead. Encourage. Doesn't. You know what? In case we do get ambushed, I would like for somebody to actually be ready. Come to think of it, do I want her to be the one to be ready? Yeah. How much stress do you even have? We need one person to encourage him. So you go ahead and do that now. Right. So we have 8 stress. That's not so big a deal. Sharpen your spear in case something happens in the middle of the night. And then... yeah. And then you can encourage her. there anything else we can do here with only 2? Remove blight from target. Who has a disease? Anybody have a disease? Free clinic. Nobody has a disease. Well, crap. That is something I need to keep in mind, though. If I do bring a plague doctor in the future, if I ever have spare respite, I can use the cure, or I can use leeches. That could be useful in the future. And I guess from here on, it's dealer's choice as to what we do here. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll use the cure on... you. She's quite the chatty Cathy today, isn't she? Right, so I could go back all the way up here and go look in an empty room, but I think we're done for the day.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Right. Oh, but I just said there's nobody with the disease. Now you just tell me you got a disease. Didn't you just give him an injection that, or wait, no, somebody got an injection that was supposed to improve the humors, and what, you're just a bad doctor now? Oh wow, these are terrible diseases. These are horrific diseases. I can kind of get how you get the runs from going there, but...
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay, no antiquarian, sadly. That's a bit of a disappointment. However, I do need to get people to the doctor. I can't really have people with the runs. I can't really do that. So, I guess you are going to be cured. Before I do that, unequip all trinkets. I love that button that someone told me about. I don't remember who told me about. Someone told me about that, and I love it. And bad humors. We came out a little bit lower on the money front, but we came out with a lot of people more upgraded. So again, it's a weakness of mine. I love being upgraded. So from here, I know for a fact we can upgrade even further our weapons, if we chose to, which would be viable considering we do have level 4s now. So the question is our level 4s really worth upgrading? Because a lot of our level 4s are pretty broken. Because I've seen a lot of action. Or try and go the furnace route, or maybe even the armor smithing route. But I think the wisest course of action is to go with the weaponsmithing, so when we do get to level 4 dungeons, it'll be just that tiny bit easier. I think is what I'm going to do. Might have been the wrong decision, but I am curious as to what that entails. That does up our damage, it ups our crit, and not quite our speed. It is expensive, of course, but you know, these are things worth doing. Oman, is he worth? Well, he's good. That's fine. It's not really good. That's not really good. And that's not really good. You're afraid of half the places we go. So the only places you don't mind going are to the ruins and to the warrens. I guess that's fine. You are good in the ruins. So he might not be a bad person to invest in as far as stress relief goes. So yeah, that's fine. They'll only pray though, so I guess we gotta go to the church. Increases number of slots. I probably should do more of these than I am. I should probably get like most of these level 2, but...
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Reynold, I do need him because, well, I need him, so... Crap, I guess I gotta send him in there too. Don't want to, but I need to because he's permanent. Right, well, we did just spend a lot of money, but we did upgrade 2 buildings. eventually these buildings are all going to be completed, and then I'll just have money sinks where I can send suicide squads out into full darkness, but right now it's looking pretty good. Anything in the Nomad wagon that I might want? No. 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 What do you upgrade that with? You upgrade that with Cress. I've been burning through Cress, but I don't think I'm going to keep it for there. I think I'm going to keep my Cress for here. I could upgrade that, but I don't know if I will. But for now, I'm going to take it quick, and I say quick, look. Not bad. Too many bad things. That's really bad. That's... yeah. That's really good. Interesting name, too. Old Tang Sock. Oh, that's so good. Tornai. Oh, he doesn't have Solemnity. He has Withstand. I'm not a big fan of Withstand. I like Solemnity, but I don't like Withstand. Intimidate's fine. It's not my greatest thing ever, but... Last Gasp is terrible. You shouldn't be in that place in the first place, but in the off chance you are, I guess it's not terrible. Generally, I try not to rely on things to say, you have to be less than 50% health, or, you know, Death's Door, or something like that, because I generally try and stay away from those. Those are not terrible, but nobody really jumps out at me saying you have to get rid of somebody and replace them. So I guess that's it for today, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. We got a few more level 3s. We're almost around to level 2s at this point, it seems like. I guess we're not, though, but... yeah, eventually we'll be going through the veteran dungeons. Let's see where we're going next time. I think that means we upgraded to the next levels that noise was. You didn't hear it last time, but you just heard it again. What is this? And what the hell? Kill the sodden crew. I guess there was one more boss in the cove I didn't notice or care about. That's not really what I want. Do I even have a decent crew to bring to kill that? I have Yolland. She's good in the cove, I guess. Probably want to make sure she doesn't, you know, keep her bleeding ensemble together, but I don't know what to bring there. I have no idea. I could maybe bring Bertrand. You have a fear of Eldritch, so you're not going to be going. I could maybe bring old... I think... no, Freeman leveled. Crap. I wish I'd known there was another boss there. I completely forgot all about it. Marchmain, maybe? No, I'd rather bring a... I'd rather bring a Vestal there, but all my Vestals... I can maybe bring her, but, I mean, she's not really great there either. But, I mean, she would work. Well, Macy. Macy is... I don't like the obsessed with food thing, because I think that means she would go looking at the fish. But Macy's the best thing I got for going there. Bring... I don't know what... I'm assuming I might have to hit something in the back, so I'm bringing her... I could maybe bring a... I don't want to bring Corbier. I could maybe bring Poncevault. But she's very afraid of the cove, and going into a boss fight when you're afraid of the cove is probably not a great thing to do either. I need to get rid of Corbier because I'm not really probably ever going to take him. Is there another highwayman I could do that with? There's Tang Sock, but he's not exactly great either. Crap. Might have to go in a suboptimal group here, and I don't really want to do that. Looks like I'm gonna have to bring Poncevault. She's gonna level up. She's not gonna be happy going there, but she's gonna have to do what she has to do here. And then Corbier, I could take him and then throw him out afterwards. That sounds so bad, but I need somebody in the second slot to do damage. And Corbier is about the only person I can do that. I can have to do that. But, yeah, we might actually be going to kill another boss. I don't know yet. We'll decide tomorrow. But thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you then. Farewell, everyone. Until then.